Okay, here we go again. I never thought I would show myself in front of the camera so often and upload it on YouTube, but hey, YouTube forced us to do it. And yes, we got demonetized. What does it mean? YouTube is not paying us anymore for our views, for your views, the views. And the reason is, but before we get into that, my colleague will also give his statement to this, and he is our image and script master. So if you want to hear what he has to say about that, stay with me. So what was the reason for the demonetization? We got a mail. Let's get into this. First point, content that exclusively features readings, you can read it down there. I got to disagree, since every voiceover script and every visual script is handcrafted. And yes, of course we use AI as an assistant, but that's a part of our workflow, and in 2026 you are barely competitive if you don't do that. But the result is still original work. Second point, songs modified to pitch control or whatever, also not. We use licensed music through Epidemic Sounds and other platforms, and we pay for it. Third point, highly repetitive content. No, every video is its own thing. Visuals, music, structure, voiceover. And yes, the titles and the thumbnails resemble each other sometimes, but we think that recognition value, consistency and SEO are real. Or should we intentionally make verse titles and thumbnails just to fit into that, whatever it is? Point 4. Mass-produced content or template across videos. What does mass production mean? Is it every minute? Is it every hour? Is it every day a video? We are not even uploading daily. We usually update every 1 to 2 weeks. And right now it's closer to every 4 weeks while monetization is unresolved. Point 5. Image slideshows or scrolling text. I don't even need to comment on that, do I? So here's the conclusion. The only template we see is YouTube's email. Yes, YouTube was very fair. They gave us the option to appeal, and we did, with an appeal video, exactly as requested. Just so you know, the appeal video is on private. No, it's unlisted, so you can't see it. But we can see it. And there was no sign that anyone actually watched it. The view counter didn't move, not by one. Instead of that, we received another mail. This one here. Basically the exact same template again. And this is where it gets uncomfortable, because we're not the only ones. I've done a bit of a research, and what I saw is many channels are facing the same kind of two-step pattern. First, 1 up to 2 months before, there is a drop in views, and then comes the demonetization. You can check it yourself. We can't prove what's behind it, but it's consistent enough to mention it. And yes, we are a little bit disappointed. We feel left behind, but we are not stopping. We'll keep going. We're just not going to pretend that it's smart to rely only on one platform anymore. So in the description, you will find a link to our Spotify as well. And we are exploring additional alternatives. So our work doesn't depend on a single decision. And now the part that always feels a bit awkward, but we'll say it openly. If you want us to keep making these documentaries, there is another link in the description. And if you have a few seconds spare, go to Twitter, tag the YouTube team, and tell us that we are not making mass-produced content. It's not inauthentic content. Not aggressively, just factual, asking for a manual review or whatever. And if you want to support us directly, 2 more links, Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee, so the work can continue without ads. If you can support us financially, totally okay. You can still help a lot. Watch, comment, share, perfect. We'll keep you updated. Thank you for being here. Yes, it was a bit of a rant, a bit of crying. Meow, 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 meow. And until then, we do what we've always done, keep going. Check out my colleague.
Hi. Like my colleague said, sorry for my not so good English, I'm the native speaker. We're demonetized, and we don't see it like YouTube. We are working really hard on our content. We love our content. We have a lot of passion. We are really into it. Everything, the script, the clips, the images, everything is with really a lot of passion, and we are checking every picture, every clip. So yeah, We love what we are doing, and we are really, really happy that you are watching these videos, that you give us a like, a subscribe, and that it shows us that what we are doing is good. And thanks for that. Really thanks for that. Yeah, so we are hoping you can support us in the future, or like you are doing before. Every view counts, every subscribe and like is for us really an honor. Yeah, if you want, you can support us on Patreon. That would be really nice. You find the link below. That would be really, really good, because of course the tools are not the cheapest ones. We are really working with expensive professional tools that we can deliver you a good content. Our content, I think, gets better and better. So yeah, that would be really great and helpful for us. So yeah, please stay safe, take care of you and your families, and have a good time on YouTube and everywhere else. We are really happy that you are here, and let's do good stuff. Let's be a community. Have a good time and take care. Bye. Black Box is out. Bye bye.